Super Seriously, a show where we talk about stuff that's super serious. I'll be your host, Mr. Super Seriously. Honk! Sorry my backdrop's a little wrinkly. We've had some heavy turnover here at the studio, and we lost the lady who irons these. Alright, fellas and gentlemen, let's get serious. Today we're going to talk about something real super serious. The Hunger Games! For those of you who are behind the times and didn't even know, The Hunger Games is a movie based on a book, based on an idea. I picked up the book a couple months ago, and it was not what I expected. I thought it was just going to be like a really crazy game of hot potato, or maybe a multicultural chili cook-off. But it's not, it's about kids killing kids. So here's some reasons why we should take the Hunger Games real super seriously. When I figured out that these kids were gonna be fighting to the death, I got real super nervous. But then they come up on those elevator tubes and we see the cornucopia. And I thought, yes, Thanksgiving, this is the Hunger Games I was looking for. Surprise, surprise, it's full of knives and swords and bows and arrows and bombs. The story focuses around young heartthrob Katniss Everdeen. She's super good at shooting a bow and arrow, taking burnt bread, breaking hearts, and not even giving a care. Watch out for Cato, he's handsome, but he's got a sword. Watch out for Tracker Jackers. I find it hard to be intimidated by anything that has a rhyming name. Scary fairies, mean beans, killer gorillas. That one is kind of scary. But these Tracker Jackers are no joke. If they sting you, you get a big headache, kind of a puffy face, and everything moves like this. But hey, there's some good things that come out of the Hunger Games. Never know, you might come out with a pretend boyfriend. We talked about this before, but battle scars can make you look super cool and crazy. If you win, you get a parade. There's a character in the Hunger Games called Cinna. In the movie, Cinnamon was played by American woman Lenny Kravitz. He wore a little bit of eyeshadow, even though he's a boy. And nobody said anything. That being said, he looks less crazy than everyone else. Hi, Cat. Ah! You're ruining my movie. Somehow Katniss' sister is a duck. And then there's President Snow, whose name and looks make him seem a lot like Santa Claus. But he's not. He's more like Satan's Claus. I think the best way to win the Hunger Games would be to try and find that cannon that they shoot the boom every time someone dies. Cause yeah, sure, Cato's got a sword, but you roll out of the forest with a freaking cannon, and he's gonna tinkle his little jumpsuit. Now in the coming days and weeks and months and years, people are gonna start to say this: Team PETA or Team Gale? And to that you say, Team freaking Hunger Games. This isn't Twilight. Stop asking me that stupid question. They're both too good for her. Katniss should have married Rue. They got along better than anyone else. So I think we've seen that the Hunger Games is really super serious. If you haven't read the book and seen the movie, I would do them respectively. I want to say a big super thanks to one of my favorite gingers in the world, Andrew, for coming up with today's topic. You get a quadruple thumbers and a half-finished book of Sudoku puzzles. I did all the easy ones. And by did, I mean I drew little pictures in the boxes that were empty. It's cheaper than buying graph paper. Thanks so much for watching. If you've got a suggestion for the next video, leave it in the comments below. I make these videos like once every 8 months, so don't forget to subscribe up above, and it'll shoot them to your homepage. Thanks for hanging out, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Things that I learned from the Hunger Games. Whining gets you nothing, but kissing gets you soup.